All right, guys. Sorry I haven't uploaded anything in a while. It's probably been like a month and a half or something like that. I definitely have gone on a couple of adventures between now and the last video. I just, however, didn't get around to filming anything while I was out there. Kind of got wrapped up in the moment, I guess. Had some friends with me. Got a couple places I went to. But thought I'd get out here and show you something quick today. So, Vegas, obviously that way, that's the Jean Dry Lake bed. There's a road that comes all the way up to these hills, up the wash here. It forks about right there, and then comes up here to there, goes there to nothing. Then this trail comes up to where I'm at now. At that fork, splits up and then goes to there, and you can kind of see it's blocked off from there. This area where I'm in is considered a wilderness area. It used to be blocked off at the fork. Somebody decided to take it upon themselves to take down the signage and stuff. I haven't been up here in quite a while, over a year at least. But I just thought I'd show you this little spot. Obviously it was a mining prospect. I'm standing on a lot of quartz here. There is a like a plateau dugout right here. Off down over here, there's a little, I guess they prospected into the hills, what you would call it. I'll walk over there and show you. Sorry if the audio is terrible. It is extremely windy up here. I didn't even bother to grab my microphones to see if that would make a difference. I'm sure it would. But we'll go over here. I'll show you that little hole in the ground over here. And then up the wash there, I don't know if it's still there, but there used to be some, I don't even know what you call those things. So you put them in the, like the riverbed, and it like collects the gold stuff. But you can kind of see there's a cutout there. It's like flattened out. Let's see. Guess I'll have to go down the wash over here. So actually, instead of that part first, I'll go and see if those things are in the wash, just because I'm gonna have to make my way that way anyways. This is in the same mountain range as my video that's titled Cabin in the Wood, kind of in the woods. I think it's, yeah, anyways, same mountain range. You can definitely get to that cabin from the trail that's blocked off over there if you have a dirt bike. Yeah, this stuff definitely looks a lot different. For sure got a lot of rain up here since the last time I was up here, which, like I said, was over a year ago for sure, because it was when I had the Tacoma. And I've had this truck for a little over a year now. Like, all this is pretty heavily eroded, but here's the, what are these called? I think they're called the sluice box. I think that's what you call these. But essentially they kind of just lay it in the riverbed, wash bed, whatever. And obviously gold is heavy, so it sinks to the bottom, so it kind of just falls in there and collects in there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that method of doing that is not legal anymore. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Or maybe somebody watching this video knows and could chime in. Also, in the Cabin in the Woods video, when I threw in the trail cam footage of the deer, that was from right here. So I don't remember if it was this tree or that tree, one of the two trees I set the cam on. I think it was that tree. Set the camera on it and left it up here for a couple weeks. All right, now I need to get back down into the wash over here. Sorry, I'm kind of like rushing this whole video. So I'm sorry if the footage is terrible. The audio, I'm sure it's gonna be horrible. Wow, this is slippery. Whew. Like I said, the rain up here has done a number, because this used to not be able to see any of this rock bed. It used to just be a bunch of soft stuff. On my way up here, you'll see in the clip before this, the time-lapse footage, I had to get out and move a big rock out of the way that didn't used to be in the middle of the trail. I couldn't see it because it was on like a down slope. And right where I had to get out, there was a bobcat trap set to the left of the trail. I don't know if I've ever showed you guys what one of those looks like, but basically the hunter will typically do it around like a tree like this. They'll take like a piece of tinsel or some kind of feathers or something, and they'll tie it off to a string on the tree so it's, you know, flapping around and it looks like a bird or something. And then there'll be a trap on the ground so that when the bobcat comes in to attack what they think is a bird, but it's really just feathers or a piece of tinsel, they get stuck in the trap. And then when the hunter shows up, you know, they shoot the bobcat and kill it. And yeah. All right. I'm trying not to look around too much while I'm running my mouth. The weather's nicer, so snakes are coming out, and I don't want to get bit by a rattlesnake. Kind of. I've only encountered one rattlesnake in the wild. It was along this same mountain range in this area. Luckily for me, neither one of us, me or the snake, saw each other until the last minute, and he was on the move, so he was completely stretched out. So by the time he noticed me and started making noise, he wasn't coiled up yet, so he couldn't strike. Gave me enough time to slowly back away and then turn and run for my life. But, so here's that hole. Doesn't go down too far. I don't know how well the camera's gonna pick anything up. And I'll be kind of honest with you, I don't remember it going back this far the first time I discovered this place. So that's kind of interesting. And I know for a fact I didn't go in there to see how far down it goes. It almost looks like it might go back down to the left a little bit, but see that giant spider web? I'm not trying to mess with that stuff and go down in there. So let's just assume that it goes nowhere, like I have thought for the last 5 years since I've discovered this. But yeah, don't think there's anything else to show you guys over here. Just like I said, quick little video. This is a beautiful area up here. It's always breezy in these hills, but it's so nice. The air is just crisp and clear, even though we're not that far out of town. I kind of want to, I have my trail cam in the truck. I may or may not set it up, because I know for a fact that there's bighorn sheep out here, bobcats, mountain lions. I know there's the occasional cow that roams around here. Just cattle farming scattered all throughout this area. I know the last time, not the last time I was here, one of the times I came here with my buddy Evan, we walked up the hill a little ways. I have been where the trail splits down there. It kind of goes, you can kind of see a single track dirt bike trail. I've gone up there to the top of that hill and looked over into the other valley. I have gone all the way up that mountain. Oh, actually, cool story. The one time I came out here by myself and climbed up that mountain, I got to this part where the dirt was, not the dirt, the plants were charred and like smoking, and there was no fire, but like it was just a small area. So it was clearly where a lightning strike happened, which that was pretty cool. I wish I would have taken some pictures or videos of that. That was back before I decided to start the whole YouTube thing. So, but yeah, that was pretty random. Yeah, it was definitely a lightning strike, or who knows, maybe for you conspiracy theorists, it was them testing out their laser stuff, you know, the way they started the fires in Hawaii. I don't know if you believe that theory or not. But yeah, I think that's it. If you watch this extremely short, boring video of me just rambling, thank you. I'm going to try to crank some more videos out for you guys here shortly. Few of the places I went to in the past few weeks where I didn't film, I definitely want to go back and film some stuff because there's a lot of cool stuff to show you. So stick around for that. There may be more videos coming this week. We'll see what happens. See you on the next one. I don't know why this dude, he just stopped in the middle of the road. I got out, took a video. Driving right next to him, he just doesn't want to move. Just stays right there.